train back in the days?
Well, I think when I was younger, I did like karate. But most of what I know comes from sort of like kung fu, like Chinese kung fu. But I never really done like a lot of sparring or fighting, that sort of thing. I've never done anything like competitions or anything like that.
Missing nothing. You are missing nothing or not competing.
Well, I think there's a high chance of you going to injure yourself, aren't you? Yeah. I don't think,
Yeah.
It's interesting. I can tell like the things you say and what you do is more traditional.
Yeah.
It's a lot older. It's not like modern.
If I would have the chance to practice back on the days, the modern style of capoeira, probably I would have started it. Probably I would have to. But in my case, it was not much of a choice. So I could train a bit. It was all the time based on the self-defense. It was all the time based in the situation because the situations we were trained for these situations. So we didn't have much of the experience on go for competition. I think for capoeira competition, I went just once, but I didn't like much of it. I went for open competition, and that was a different thing. It was more like, no rules, good training. But all my life I've been injured from martial arts. My knee, when I was 14, that was the first fracture. And then bones here and then. So pulling muscles and tendons. So but I always wanted it because people said, you can't make it. You're not going to be good at it. You're never going to go ahead with it, what you're doing. So you better stop it. And it was like, nah. So that was giving me the motivation to keep on the trail. And situations that are happening all the time on the streets. Anything could be the neighborhood, could be going to the pub, going to the nightclub. Every day it was a situation on the street. Of course, not involving me, but when I saw a situation every single day out there. And then I thought, what about if it wasn't me? And a few times it was me involved in it. But I always had a strategy of running. I always had a strategy of running away. So that was always on my mind. If I see a situation, I'm running. I don't want to get involved. Like we say in Brazil, I give you a boom for me not to get into a fight. But I'll give you a help to not get out of it if I am in it. But the problem of Brazil was, it was all the time like village against village. It's no place like, my place has 20,000 people. Each little village, they have the guys who want to be the bravest guys. So they were going to the city center, like 20 guys to 10 guys against one. That's how the situation was out there.
Okay.
But as long as it was only on the pools, we were fine. Problem started when the knives was getting to it. When guns were getting guns, it was not much of a problem because either you know who is carrying a gun, so you're not going to get in close. But if you are there already, what are you going to do? We always used to say, I'd rather die standing than cry and die on my knees. Kneel on the floor in front of a gun, never. You're going to have to shoot. Because if I leave, you're going to kill me. If I turn my back, you're going to kill me. So pull the trigger. Knife is different. Whenever you can see a knife, there is not, well, I'm going to try it now. Because you know you're going to get cut. You know it's going to hurt. It's good. You're going to lose a limb, you're going to lose a life. So there's not a chance to go against a knife. You run. But if there's no way you can run, make sure you die. But it takes some time. The pain is already going to be there. You're going to get cut. So that's why running is the best. Against a gun, there's no much what you can do. So go against the person who's putting a gun to you, or try to avoid being around the person that you know.
It's the best thing. Just don't be there.
Yeah. So try to avoid all of that situation. And for all friends, me here now for I don't know, maybe 13 years in Leeds, in this place, 12, 13 years. I think a couple of years ago, people say, well, this is one of the worst neighborhoods. It's Chinatown, Harry's, one of the most awkward places to live in. It's like, I never had it.
Apparently it used to be bad, like it's just maybe 20, 30 years ago it was worse. It was quite nice. I don't think it's bad. I mean, I don't think it, but I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah.
There's definitely some ways.
Sometimes you see some good things here and there, but yeah, so concentrate on your techniques. But as you say, because you can move quite slowly, don't worry about the power yet, don't worry about the speed yet, but concentrate where your movements will be. Concentrate not on the techniques, not only lose movements. As I say, you can go slow, but make sure the punch, just don't go. Make sure you get them. Like sometimes when people say to me, like, how do I practice my head balls? Well,
Headbutt. Yeah.
well, there's no way I'm gonna practice head ball here. Yeah, I can hit those soft. So I can say things, I put my head down and try to hit that. I'm gonna try to cervical. So how can I get to there, get the spine, get the back, and make sure I'm going on the right place, Now, if someone puts an elbow in front of it, shin, a knee, that's why you go to the wall, and then you just try to strengthen. Nice and slowly. We're gonna get there. Not today, but we're getting there. So remember, all about your movements is anticipating what may come. So if something comes to you, don't all the time give your back and try to run away. Keep an eye. Keep the balance. And the only way moving is someone's coming to you. Confrontation, that's it. You anticipate what might come. Roll the arm. It's just a little detail what gets into the movement. It's not much the strength. The person who gets the strongest goes. I'm going to ask you, what's left? Nose, eyes, hair, brow. Just make sure you have the right place. And don't worry about the people who say this is dignified pocket.
Well, if it's up to you, it's already there, isn't it?
So,
it's not a time to be wondering about.
No. So it's the same way. You're going to go against a knife. You're going to get cut. You go against a hand. You will get pushed. Legs, you will get kicked. You just make sure you are strong to take it, and at the same time to work your strategy, because you have 10% of chance on your strategy. You only have 10% of chance to succeed in the fight. You don't have more than that. People say, well, I'm going to fuck people up, I'm going to be a certain, you can do whatever you want to do. On this floor, one-to-one, if you know jiu-jitsu, if you know grappling, if you know judo, you have a big chance, if you take me down, to do whatever you want. Break arms, legs, if you walk out on the street, the last thing what we want to do is grab someone and to the floor. If that person has one friend on the side, and you go down the floor, they will come in. Maybe if there's a I see that occurred, and the person just falling down on the floor, grabbing someone, and the person just kicking the head against the chair, come back, and again. So the street has no rules. That's why I say someone is trying to take it down. Fine, blind them, grab the nose, bite the nose, break your foot, one. Go for the eye, go for the straight there, and pull it out. Pull the ball there. And don't bite this. Don't do it. Take the
Thanks,
no worries. So you have to pay attention on those little trigger points when you get close to a person. Don't usually put some trigger points and meridian lines and then you see where you can touch.
Nice, thank you very much.
No problem at all. And now I need to send a video to my teacher.